So, dun, dun, dun. Now you may think, oh, whoa, Tim Burton. At least that's what I think because I like this trait. But indeed, black, it is the opposite of white, right? And again, this is not something to be feared. Some people look at that, the absence of any of the colors, and they feel already with the word absence, they feel a sense of loss or such. And sometimes a sense of loss is a really beneficial thing for us. Losing your attitude, losing your mind sometimes is beneficial. And in this darkness, there's always that little moment that you have that spark, and we create that spark. So find the richness from the darkness and find it within yourself, because your whole being is one light source. And when we turn out the lights, there's always that going for us. So we will begin, and I'm going to give you guys a beautiful moment to lay down on your mats. We'll start in Shavasana. So again, if you've not done yoga, for anybody that would be joining, come down onto your mat, make yourself comfortable. Yes, this is a comfortable pose. And lay your body down flat. You let the legs flop open, the arms can flop open. And before we close those beautiful eyes, I'm just going to ask that you all take a peek around you. Again, we've been in our homes, in our spaces, wherever we are for quite a while, and sometimes we lose that appreciation of what our home can actually offer us. And right now in this moment, as you're laying there looking, really feel yourself connected to your mat, connected to the floor that you get to find security and balance on. See the walls that are not closing in on you, but rather offering comfort, security, a space even for you to be goofy in, to dance, to laugh, to sing, to cry, to experience. And then bring your head back to center. Take one more deep gaze up. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and then exhale, release with a sigh. Again, deep breath in and exhale. Should feel really good. Should help you ground down a little deeper. And then slowly close the eyes and let the body melt down. So for anyone joining, we're starting in Shavasana, laying flat on your back. And all at once we join in with a stillness. Your breath comes natural in through the nose, back out through the lips. And maybe it's shallow, maybe it's deep. No worries, no forcing, just breathing. Now bring your attention to those beautiful toes, your beautiful feet, no matter how many toes you have. Just set your intentions there. Take a deep breath in and wiggle the toes. Maybe rock the feet side to side. And let them rest. Now bring your attention to the knees. Imagine them strong yet soft. No pain, no anxieties, just being your knees. Send your thoughts of wellness there. Now bring your attention to your pelvic. Maybe rock gently side to side, rolling the lower spine into the mat. Loosening and letting go of fears that you might hold here. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Now place your left and then your right hand over your beautiful belly. Cross at the thumbs. Honor, respect, love, patience, and acceptance for this beautiful part of your body. This helps develop you. This gives you energy. Now let's bring a little movement, a little bit more light and energy to help and assist, for we are all one unit. So take a deep breath in through the nose, fill the belly, push those hands up, and then exhale, really release deeply. Feel that balloon, that belly just lower down. Again, deep breath in, feeling like a balloon, allowing space and light and movement, and then exhale, release it all back down. Again, one more deep breath in. Allow that belly to rise and fill, sending love, and then exhale, release. Release the hands back down to your side. Now bring your awareness to the lungs. Oh, we love our lungs. They do so much for us. Let's give them a little energy, a little cleanse. Bring the awareness as you take a deep breath in through the nose. The rib cage expands, giving space and way and light and movement, cleansing as you exhale, releasing any challenges, any debris. Let it pass out through the lips. Mama Earth knows how to recycle and make it new, make it bright. Deep breath in, expand through the cage, release. Bring your awareness now to the tongue and the back of the throat. Maybe take a deep, hard swallow. Really appreciate this area. A lot of our hormones are created in this space. Our thyroid's so important. It helps us remain calm and at peace, function without failure in a lot of our different organs. So bring your attention, bring your awareness, take a deep breath in, hold, swallow hard, and then exhale, release. Nurture and nourish this area, not only so we may be healthy in our body, but so that we may speak with peace and love and truth today. And then find your awareness to the space between the eyes. This beautiful space, some may refer to it as your third eye. Maybe it's there, maybe it's not. Maybe we keep this dark because we don't want to trust ourselves. But whatever it is, we tend to furrow this area, create tension physically, which sends that signal to our brain that we have angst or worry. So maybe take your peace finger and middle finger of one of your hands and just slowly rub in between. If you have pets, you know they love this. So you should do this for yourself. Smooth that area out. Let the corners of your mouth rise okay to love, to feel. This is your safe moment, your safe space, your stillness, your breath, your body, your mind. Be content, be happy. Enjoy you. And when your face feels soft and gentle, release the hand back down to your side. And I want you to imagine a sparkly silver bright light in this space, whether it's coming in through the face or shooting out from your own. Imagine it filling, elongating, traveling with each inhale and releasing back to the planet with your exhale. And I want you to set your intention for the practice for our day right here in this light, in the sparkle, in your own glow, in the stillness. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. And we'll begin to seal our lips, starting that Ujjayi breath journey. Imagine each inhale a beautiful wave, and as you exhale, that wave rolling back out, becoming new, and still being a part of your own beautiful self. And when you're ready to start this journey, gently open the eyes. Inhale, reach those beautiful arms above. Stretch the toes, stretch the hands, slightly arch the back. Use that Ujjayi breath. And if you want to add a little spice, drop the chin to chest and really constrict through the thyroid. One more deep breath. And as you exhale, release the arms back down to your side. We're going to plant those feet down, bring them in close to the sit bones, and we'll go hips distance apart. We're going to press the lower spine into the mat, press away from the forearms and the hands, and then lift the hips sky high. We're going to hold here. Keep lifting up through the hips. Keep pressing away from the shoulders, the forearms, the palms of the hands. If you want to add spice, we're going to send that right leg sky high. Point and flex the toe, or just hold where you are. Focus on your breath. Focus on your gaze, shooting straight up. That beautiful sparkly gray light coming in through the nose and traveling back out through the nostrils. One more deep breath in, and then exhale, drop that foot if you had it lifted and roll back down to the mat. And we'll windshield wiper the knees side to side. And come back to center. Ground yourself through the lower spine, through the shoulders, the arms, plant the toes back down. Draw the navel in as you inhale. Lift the hips sky high, send them up to the sky. Make sure your knees aren't bowing out or in. And then if you want to add that spice, extend that left leg sky high. You can point and flex. Just keep lifting those hips up. Use the breath. Focus on just how awesome you are for showing up today on your mat. One more deep breath in, drop that foot down if it was lifted, and roll the body back down. We'll windshield wiper the legs side to side. And then we're going to draw one knee into the chest at a time. And try and bring the big toes together so the knees are coming more close to the armpits, opening up through the hips. You might feel a little pinch. That's always a good thing for those hips. We have that beautiful psoas muscle there. We don't always get to massage it. So this is a good way to loosen it up. And slowly exhale. Again, drop those feet down. And we're going to make our way up to an easy seated posture. We're going to keep the knees bent, toes facing forward. So try and draw the navel in. If you want, you can kind of guide your chest up closer to the thighs. Honor your edge. We're going to stay on the sit bones here. And just lift one leg at a time, 90-degree raise. Again, you can always help guide yourself. And you're going to play around with your balance here. You might see yourself falling backwards. The floor and the mat are there to catch you. But honor your edge. And we want the shoulders to roll down the spine. We don't want them up by the ears. And this is our first little wake and shake moment, I would imagine. If you want to add that spice, you can extend the arms out, fingers spread wide, palms facing one another. If you want to make it fun and pretend that you're in a little rowboat, go ahead and do that. You get those obliques at the same time. And we've got 3 more breaths. We're almost there. For 2. And for 1. And extend those legs straight out. Flex the toes, pointing up towards the ceiling, nice and tall through the spine, crown of the head lifting. Chin is parallel to the mat. We're in our beautiful staff pose. Let's bring the shoulders up to the earlobes and then roll the shoulders back and down. Find your spine tall. Toes stay flexed. Now, as you inhale, we're going to bring that left foot on the outside of the right leg. Toes facing forward, that right foot still flexed, and just give yourself a little squeeze. Open up through that left hip. And now we're going to take the left hand. We're going to place it just behind the sit bones, fingers facing the opposite direction. You're going to use this as your little fulcrum or your lever to kind of keep the spine nice and tall. We're going to inhale, bring that right arm sky high. We're going to drop that right elbow above the left knee. And we're going to twist and turn, gaze up and over that left shoulder. So again, pressing into the left hand, keeping the right foot flexed, left toes facing forward, and twisting and turning. You can bring the pointer finger, the peace finger, and the thumb together. Rest of the fingers are connected, gaze up and over that shoulder. And each exhale, you want to twist a little deeper. So what we're doing here is we're really bringing that intention of movement, a little more oxygen and blood flow to our digestive system. Got a lot going on down there. We want to give it a little extra love and support. So you've got 2 more breaths here. One more deep breath in. And slower than what you did to get into there. We're going to slowly inhale as we bring ourselves back to center. We're going to bring that left knee in towards the armpit. Give it a nice big hug again. And then exhale, gently release it back down. Flex both those toes. Sit up nice and tall. Stay on the sit bones. Inhale, bring the arms sky high. Elongate and fold forward. So again, if you can't reach your toes, not a big deal. It's okay. I've got short legs. You can always just bend forward, place the hands on the outer side, never on the sides or tops of the knees, on the outer side of the leg, and just reach the crown of the head forward. What you want to make sure that you're doing is keeping the toes flexed. If you do reach forward, grab the fingers of the big toes and just gently guide the crown of the head forward. You can always drop the forearms as well. Honor your edge. This is your practice, your body, your moment, your breath. And with that, remember to keep the breath flowing. Most important, if you want to stay in your staff pose, that's great. This is a pose. You just want to make sure you're breathing in through the nose and back out through the nostrils. We've got 2 more breaths here. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly walk the body back up nice and tall. We'll bring the shoulders up to the ears and roll the shoulders back. So we're going to balance ourselves out on the other side. Left foot stays flexed. We're going to gently draw that right knee in towards the chest and drop that foot on the outside of the left thigh. Keep the toes facing forward, left foot flexed. We're going to bring that right hand back behind the sit bones. Use it to keep the spine nice and tall. Inhale, bring that left arm sky high. Drop the left elbow on the outside of that right thigh and twist and turn. Keep twisting. Keep breathing. Send that signal to your digestive system, to your liver, that you want to send extra support. Oxygen, blood flow, light, energy, whatever you want to call it. Use your breath. You can still fill that belly like a beautiful balloon, and then steam out that exhale. Really draw the navel in. Keep twisting, keep looking, keep turning, keep pressing. 2 more breaths. One more deep breath in, steam it out, and then slowly twist the body back to center. Straighten that right leg out. Inhale, reach the arms sky high, palms come together, and exhale, draw down to your heart center. Beautiful. So we're gonna come over onto our mats into tabletop. So knees will be hips distance apart, 2 fistfuls between the knees. Our hands are flat on the mat, fingers spread wide. Make sure we're stacking wrists directly underneath the shoulder. So if you're out too far, you're gonna see a little diagonal edge. You should be nice and aligned here. Draw the navel in and let's warm up the spine. We're gonna press into the backs of the feet, press away from the hands, arms are straight. We're gonna inhale, arch the back, reach the gaze upwards. Exhale, steam it out through the nose, pelvic floor forward, chin to chest. Again, inhale, lift and raise. And exhale, steam it out, hollow out the back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Beautiful. Should feel your spine just saying, thank you. And 2 more rotations through. Full inhale. And full exhale. 1 more time together. Cat and cow. And exhale, release. Come back to a nice flat back. We're gonna curl those beautiful toes under. We're gonna lift the knees up to the chest, press away from the hands, lift the hips sky high, stay on the tippy toes, drop the head, pressing away from the hands. And on your next exhale, slowly lower those heels down to the mat. Adjust as needed. Find your way to your downward facing dog. Use your Ujjayi breath, bring the heart rate down. And we're gonna inhale, lift that right leg sky high, point the toes. Keep pressing away from the mat. On your next inhale, you're gonna elongate, exhale, draw that knee in towards the nose, towards the forehead. Inhale, lift and raise. And exhale, steam it in, hollow out the back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, draw it in. Keep that leg nice and tall. Inhale, raise. And steam it out, knee to nose. 2 more breaths. Inhale, raise. And exhale, release. 1 more time together. Inhale, lift. And as we exhale, we're gonna hold here. You've got it. Hold, hold, hold. 1 more deep breath in and release. Come back to downward facing dog. And let's walk our dog out by pedaling the knees in. Feel a nice stretch through each cage. And come back to downward facing dog. So we're balancing out our tripod. As we inhale, lift that left leg sky high. Push away from the mat. Find yourself setting up. And on your next exhale, we're going to draw that left knee in towards the nose or forehead. Inhale, lift, and exhale, steam it out, hollow out the back. Inhale, lift, and exhale, release. Inhale, sky high, and exhale, steam it forward. Inhale, raise, stretch it out. Slow and powerful, 2 more breaths. Inhale, lift and point, and exhale, hollow out. 1 more time, lift and raise, and steam it out, knee to nose. We're gonna hold here, lift that left foot up towards the sit bones for 3, for 2, and for 1. Release that left foot down, come back to downward facing dog. Great job. Draw the navel in, set yourself up. And on your next inhale, we're going to gaze between those beautiful hands, come up on the tippy toes and walk, or if you want, jump yourself between the hands. We're going to connect big toes, heels are slightly separated, and forward fold. You can take a bend into the knees. We're going to grab opposite elbows and just gently rock side to side. Keep using your breath. Coming in through the nose, that slight pause of stillness, and then exhale, release. Drop the head, maybe give it a little shake side to side, let go. And then bend into the knees, press away from the feet, release the hands, and slowly roll the body up nice and tall and strong. Like a mighty tree on a mountain, roll the shoulders back, beautiful. So we're going to start with a beautiful little tree pose since we just came up onto our mat like one. So there's a few different ways that we can accomplish tree pose. So have fun with yourself. If you're near a wall or you have a chair handy and you want to not play with your balance too much, go ahead and use those. But I always say that the floor definitely will catch you if you fall. So we're going to start by planting the left heel and then the heart and soul, so the outer and inner blades of our foot. Keep those piggy toes lifting up towards the sky and then plant them all down one at a time. Now you're grounded in through the foot and just lean a little bit into that left leg. Now you feel yourself rooted down through the full left side. From there, I always like to bring my hands up. For some reason, this helps me feel balanced. Maybe it's because of service for all of my life holding trays like this. So however you find balance, it could be that you just leave your hands on your waist. Whatever it is, honor yourself. We're going to bring that right knee up 90 degrees first. We're just going to kind of play with our balance here. All right. And one side will definitely feel a little different than the other. From here, now drop that right foot back down onto the mat. And you're going to take that big toe and we're just going to place it underneath that left ankle. So this right knee is shooting out to the right side, but our hips and our shoulders and our beautiful faces are facing forward still. So this is one part of your tree. This is our baby tree. It's beautiful. It's fabulous. It's what starts it all. If you want to start growing your tree, you can bring the bottom of the foot up the leg. So you start on the calf. From there, you can bring the bottom of the foot, the inner thigh, you press into that. And then if you want to extend a little further, you can bring the outer blade and the bottom of that right foot on top of your quad or the top of the left leg and bring that right knee down towards the floor. Again, arms can be in a myriad of different ways. They can be here, here, growing like branches. Palms can be together in prayer above the head, or they can come down to your heart center. And for anybody that likes to add that even more of a spice, you can start bending into your tree and coming all the way down to the floor. So have some fun with your own balance. I can't see you all, so I hope that you're giggling at yourself. And if you fall out of it like this, just start growing your tree once again. It's a beautiful thing. It's nature. It's us. It's nurture. Now, I will say, sometimes people, and I can say this because I was one of them and I still am, sometimes we think we have to go for the most challenging position to get the benefit. Truly, If you start here and you look at this, this is actually more challenging because what you have to do is bring the knee all the way out to the side while not turning towards it. And you're keeping that navel nice and strong and engaged. The crown of the head is lifting up towards the sky. So don't think you have to go towards all the bendy things all the time. This is yoga. Standing in mountain pose is yoga. And we'll take 3 more breaths here. Have some fun. One more deep breath in. And as we come out of any pose, we come out slower than when we got into it. And we're actually going to bring that right knee up once again, 90 degrees. We're going to point the toes down to the floor. Stay engaged through the core. And we're going to add a little craziness. We're going to extend that right heel out towards the screen. Flex the toes. Keep the smile. Shaking, shaking. I told you, wake and shake shows us how alive we truly are. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Release that right foot back to meet the left. Shake it all out now. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I need a musical interlude here. All right, let's all take a nice deep breath in. Bring the arms up sky high, palms together. Exhale, draw down to your heart center. Again, inhale, reach. Palms together, exhale, draw down to your heart center. One more time together. And exhale, release. Come back to your stance. We'll ground down through the right foot, heel, heart and soul. Leave those piggies up and then plant them down one at a time. Root down through the right side. Feel yourself like a rod going through the course of your right side of the body. And then bring that left knee up 90 degrees. Wherever your hands want to be, go ahead and do that. So focus right now on where your core is. Is it engaged? Protect your body, protect your mind, protect your lower spine by keeping the navel drawn in. It's going to keep you rooted down even further. Now, release that left foot and start building your tree, growing your tree, however you want your tree to look. Just make sure that you're not putting it anywhere on the side of the knee or on top of the knee, never the knee. Using your breath, finding your flow, having some fun. Use your branches, extend them, see where they go. If you want to get really crazy, you can close the eyes, see where your balance is there. I'm not attempting that right now. I'm a little shakier on this side. And what kind of tree would you be? And there's a lot of palm trees in Las Vegas, even though they're not native here. I don't think I'd be a palm tree. I'm gonna have to come up with that one. So imagine what kind of tree you might be. I like to imagine I'd be big and crazy big and tall. I mean, why wouldn't I want to be taller at this moment? So what kind of tree would you want to be? What would you want to share with others? Giving love and oxygen to the planet. We'll take 2 more breaths. Have some fun. One more deep breath in. And again, slower than we came into it. We're going to bring that left knee up 90 degrees. We're almost there. Rooting down. Use that smile to help you move through it. And then extend the heel out, flexing the left toes up to the sky. Keep the navel drawn in, spine nice and tall. And one more deep breath in and slowly exhale, release everything back down to the floor. Shake it out. And again, we'll take a deep breath in, bring the arms up overhead, palms come together. We'll exhale, draw them down to your heart center. Gaze upon the fingertips. And then release the arms down to your side. Come into your mountain pose. So remember just a few minutes ago, I said just standing is a pose. It truly is, if you're engaged. Just like when you have a conversation with somebody. Yes, you can have your mind going on 3 different things that you're talking to yourself about. Being fully present and engaged, focusing, giving your energy, allowing them to have that space. So allow your body to also have that space. We're going to bring the feet together. And I actually like to have the big toes together with the heels slightly separated. We'll draw the pelvic floor, tilting it up slightly. Automatically, our thighs come together and start rolling outwards. This will bring our spine into that beautiful natural alignment. Let's bring the shoulders up to the ears and roll the shoulders back. Palms facing upwards. And now close your eyes. Allow the lips to part slightly. Allowing the breath to pass through once again. Finding that stillness. And then let the arms float back down to your side. Release the pose. Bring your left hand and then your right hand over your beautiful heart. Bring the thumbs together. Feel that energy source, your life force, the beauty of you, the passion that you have, the nurture that you want to give. And release the arms down to your side. Open the eyes. Inhale, bring the arms sky high. And exhale, sound breath, release with a big sigh. If you'd like to stay for a few more moments for a little longer of a meditation to close this out, please do. If you do have to go, thank you so much for being a part of this journey for the last few weeks and especially today. I honor and love you all, and I send you great energy. If you do want to stay for a little longer meditation, please make your way down to your mat and back into Shavasana. So finding yourself resting once again, the space where we started. Let the body wiggle, melt down, wiggle fingers and toes, maybe flex and point the toes. Make fists with your hands and release any unserving challenges, tensions, worries, angst that you have lingering. Let it go here. And take a deep breath in through the nose and let that sound breath pass out through the lips. A little sigh of gratitude. And as you take that next breath, pause here and then release. Remember this pause, remember this stillness throughout your moments. Know that it is here that your brightest, best, nurtured, and beautiful self resides, and it's always there. Know that you can find this part of you at any moment. That is your light in the dark. No matter what challenges you have, no matter what you create for yourself, you always have that light space, the pause, that little moment just between the inhale and the exhale. And so today, I honor you all and offer this. May today there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born in yourself and to others. May you use the gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content with yourself just the way you are. And let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow your soul the freedom to sing, to dance, to praise and love. It is there for each and every one of us. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. May the breeze blow new strength into your being. May you walk gently through the world and know its beauty all the days of your life. And hearing in your own words, your own voice, I am safe, I am healthy, I am loved. Take a deep breath in, pause, and exhale, release. Hearing I am safe, I am healthy, I am loved. Let that smile rise, keeping that furrow away from your beautiful face. Gently roll over onto one side, embrace your body, give yourself a warm hug, stretch out those arms, stretch out those shoulders, like a baby being reborn into this new day, this new moment where you are safe, you are healthy, you are loved. And when you're ready to join in the new day, your new moment, sitting up nice and tall, you can join in, but I'll seal our intentions and practice with 3 resonating ohms. I thank the universe for our lives, families, jobs, friends. I ask that we are blessed in peace, harmony, bliss, joy, love, and light. You are the light in the dark, within and without. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be in love. I honor the light in you through the light in me. Namaste.